Welcome back to EKG, guys. It's fucking, I think this is the episode. Guys, I think it's happening.
Oh boy, let's hope.
We're playing Doki Doki.
Yep. All right, so once Yuri packs up, I walk her out the front door.
No, just click, click. There you go. Now you can hit space. Thank you very much for having me today.
No problem. I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow.
I will. Just bring that thick dick. Well then.
Yuri fidgets.
I guess I'll see you tomorrow. It's not like...
Wait. I kind of say that without thinking. About today, it's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted, because we can do this again. Whenever you want, you can come over, we can go out somewhere. I forgot you don't like going out much. As I stumble over my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so...
You're very thoughtful, Eric.
Yuri takes a step closer to me, then briefly squeezes my hand. I kind of... Oh, goddammit!
Excuse me! I kind of like that about you.
Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? But I don't even get a chance to, as Yuri suddenly pulls back.
Sayori?
Oh, God.
What's up, bitches? Hi, Eric.
Sayori. Just now, we were...
It's okay, Eric. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, it's nice to see you. Sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Oh, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry. We'll together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right? Where did the music go? This is kind of awkward. Of course. Like,
Sayori beams.
Yeah, so, I'm gonna stop trying to fuck your best friend. Bye!
Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Sayori waves goodbye after her.
Got that bitch to say goodbye!
Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today.
Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. I couldn't stop just you guys fucking. I had to come here and see it for myself.
See what? What are you talking about?
You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri. How close you got to her. Makes me really happy, I guess. That you made such good friends, and friends only. That's all that matters to me.
Tears start to fall down Sayori's face.
It's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Eric? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart's splitting in half? Hurts so much. God damn it, this voice! Everything hurts so much. It'd be so much better if I could just disappear.
Sayori, don't say that.
It's true, Eric. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have wasted your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monika was right. I should just...
Monika was right about what?
I am always right.
Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. Jesus Christ!
I know.
Sayori looks
Weren't we just
away.
painting before? Like,
Yeah.
painting with you.
Painting with big tits.
Yeah, painting with big tits, and now it's like depression, sadness.
Right. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her.
I'm scared, Eric. I'm really scared.
What are you scared of, Sayori?
I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me.
Sayori?
It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Eric, fine. I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And
That's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now, and that's what I'm going to give you. My God.
what do we
God.
say? What do we say, Eric? So the question is for you. You have a friend who's depressed. Do you tell them, and they don't like, she doesn't like when people care about her because she feels like it's a burden.
Yeah.
But also she feels probably like really alone, and she's worried that you're like making all these new friends and you're gonna replace her. So do you want to let her know that like, hey, I'm always gonna be here for you, bud? Or do you want to be like, I want to fuck your brains out. I love you. It's all on you. You could always save.
What do you mean?
Like save the game, and then like if you don't like your decision, you can always come back.
True.
Yeah, just empty slot. Perfect.
Did it save?
And then yeah, return. Yep.
All right.
Yeah, nothing more.
All right.
Ever.
Doing it.
You're doing it? Wait,
Doing
you're
it.
going after her?
I'm projecting big tits.
Oh my God! So she just climbed up the death chart.
Who did?
Sayori, she's not. Before she used to be number 3.
Oh, right.
But-
No. Oh, well, that was before I knew Monika wasn't, like, I had, like, no chance with Monika.
Well, but still, Monica's still number 1. Like,
If I get Monika, I'm Sayori's.
I love you, except
I love you, except for Monika. Eh?
she's like your famous backup quarterbacks. Anyone you want to put in there.
Insert.
Doug Peterson. Paul, put a picture of Doug Peterson over Sayori's face. Boom!
Those are my true feelings. So there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. But spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, it helped me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens.
What if she was just like, well, I mean, like, I like you a lot as
right?
a
It's like, oh, I like you,
friend.
but like, yeah, not that much.
Yeah. Ooh. Like you get friend zoned by someone who was confessing their love to you.
Right? Like a reverse friend zone.
Yeah, you're like, "Ooh, what?
What? If that happened, I'd just be like, all right, you know what? I'm done. I'm washed my hands clean of this whole situation.
I'm gonna go hang out with Big Tits.
As long as we continue like this every day. With you by my side. Every day. Then I know we'll both be happy.
Eric, like that's the good part. You just get to, aw.
Duh. Suddenly, Sayori wraps her arms tightly around me.
Eric, is this really okay?
Yeah. Yeah. I hold Sayori in my arms and pull her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again.
Well, I mean, eventually. I love you, Eric-san, senpai. I want to be with you forever.
Whoa.
Whoa, slow your roll.
Let's
Cool.
me too? I feel
What is this?
Sayori.
I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now. Why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all, Eric.
It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for things to get better again. But no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now.
Okay. I mean, it's not like I'm like sad or anything. I trust you. Like, whatever.
Sayori and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh?
I mean, I guess.
Well,
what are you saying?
Yeah.
So I was trying to grab something. And I want to think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the same as it's always been. That's even if we really are a couple. I don't know if I can handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me.
I understand. We'll go out whatever pace suits you best.
Hey, Eric.
Sayori gazes at me once again, smiling sadly.
Even when I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right?
Eh? I don't really understand what Sayori means by that. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayori?
I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. I feel like a bunch of thorns when you told me you love me. But that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me.
Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality, I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her and she loves me, but I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. But I know I know that I'll give it everything I've got. Sayori is the most important person to me, and I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. Jesus, we are really getting ahead of ourselves. Aren't we in high school? Let's slow down the whole forever thing.
Yeah, we're like sophomores in high school.
It's the day of the festival. Of all things, I
think
expected...
Monika's a junior. I
Okay.
think Monika and Yuri are juniors. We're sophomores, and then Natsuki's a freshman.
Okay.
So yeah, we're like 14, 15, and 16, respectfully.
Of
Well,
all
and
days-
17, possibly.
Yeah. Of all days, I expect this to be one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori, but Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I gently rolled it up to take with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori.
I need a little more less than monotone when there's no music.
I know, and you're at the festival.
Just like, and
but I know, but knowing Monika, I'm sure the event will be great too.
You're damn right. Eric. Oh, sorry, that's wrong voice. You're the first one here. Thanks for being early.
That's funny. I thought at least Jerry would be here by now. Monika is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that has all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monika would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing.
I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you.
Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You'd think that on days as important, she'd try a little harder. I say
what
that.
a fucking dick!
Right? I'm a cock. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday, and I suddenly feel awful knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all.
You should take a little you should take a little responsibility for her, Eric. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know?
Jeez. Exchange? Monika, you know about that?
Of course I do. I'm Monika. I'm the club president, after all.
Oh, God.
I see all.
But
I
I stammer, embarrassed. Does Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? That we're a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so...
Don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think.
Monika is being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that.
Where's the music?
Hey, do you want...
Yeah,
where is the music?
I am the president. Never interrupt me. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice.
Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets right on the desk. Oh, yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously.
Yeah, I thought so, too.
I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is nearly printed on his own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognize Natsuki's and Yuri's poems for the first...
A little more.
From the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one I haven't read before.
Get out of my head, 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 get out of my head!
My God.
Get out of my head! Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving.
Jesus Christ. What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach.
Eric? What's wrong?
Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to go get Sayori, so...
Ah, well, all right. Try not to take too long, okay?
I quickly leave the classroom.
Don't strain yourself!
Monika calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. What is about to happen? Yeah. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her, help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs and what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Oh, Jesus Christ. Sayori. She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow.
Oh my God.
I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house, that really is something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori, wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to enter her room like, oh, fucking Christ. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Oh, my fucking God. Yep, I saw that coming. Jesus H. Christ! Jesus H. Christ! What in the flying fuck?
An exception has occurred. File game script. Line 307C. Trace back text for details.
What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. The music! There's no way this could be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong confessing to her? I shouldn't have confessed to her.
That's
not
right,
what
Eric.
Sayori needed at all.
You fucked up. Maybe
she even told me how painful it is for others to care about her.
You could always load. Maybe save her.
Then why did can I do that?
I would try.
Does she live?
I don't know. You could try it.
But what?
I don't know. Try it.
Should I?
I mean, no, it's fine. Just let her be dead.
Okay, fine.
You
Fine.
do no, Eric. Whatever you think is the solution here.
No,
you can
see,
go
I bet it won't even work though. That's the thing.
File error. Character say or is missing or corrupt.
God damn
The save
it.
file is corrupt. Start a new game.
Oh! I see an annoying girl running toward me from a distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious
Like you just don't care.
to any attention she might draw to herself. The girl is my neighbor and good friends since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let blah, blah, catch up to me. Oh, Christ! What the fuck is happening? It's an ordinary school day.
Like any other. Nothing's going on.
When is it usually the worst? Being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile,
I've always walked to school alone.
I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that, but I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it anyway. The school day is as ordinary as that.
It's ordinary, Eric.
There's no people.
Eric, it's an ordinary school day. Come on.
And it's over before I know it. After I pack my things up, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them will probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Eric?
Monika?
Oh my goodness. I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right?
Yeah, it has. Monika smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monika was probably the most popular girl in class, smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically
right.
completely out of my league. So having her smile at me genuinely feels a little, what did you come in here for anyway?
Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers?
I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right?
About that. I actually quit the debate club.
Really? You quit?
Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it.
In that case, what club did you decide to join?
Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club.
Oh God, literature? That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far?
It's kind of embarrassing, but there's only 3 of us so far.
3?
Yeah, you didn't notice that I always walk alone? Like I should meet some people?
I know.
Yeah, there's only 3 people.
It's
really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring.
Well, I can see that.
But it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right?
Did Monika say she?
Hey, Eric. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I think is what she said.
I mean, I guess, but...
In that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least visit my club, it'd make me really happy. Please?
Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I refuse someone like Monika?
Of course.
Sure, I guess I could check it out.
Ha! Awesome. You're really sweet, Eric. You know that?
It's nothing, really.
Shall we go, then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important.
Oh, Christ. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul to Monika.
And her irresistible smile.
Didn't I say that in the beginning of the game, too?
No, you sold your soul for a cupcake.
Ah, that's right. I timidly follow Monika across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Monika, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
I'm back, bitches! And I brought a new guest with me.
Eh?
I guess.
Girl 1.
Seriously?
Girl 2.
Well, that's what they were at first. You brought
Yeah.
a boy. Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Eric.
All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls.
So let me guess. You're Monika's boyfriend, right?
What?
Why? You
No, I'm not.
Natsuki.
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year.
Anyway, this is Natsuki. Energetic as usual. Really weird talking voice. Both of them, actually. It's kind of fucking weird. This is Yuri, the vice president. We've never had a different vice president, I swear.
Ever.
It's nice to meet you.
Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you.
So, I ran into Eric in a classroom and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monika. Did I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? Monika. I was going to, chocolate. Sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. It's not like I was looking for him. In that case, I should at least
make some tea, right?
Yeah, that'd be great, especially if people didn't click over your dialogue so you didn't know what the fuck you just said. Why don't you come sit down, Eric? Right on my lap. I mean, next to me.
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monika and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monika.
Yeah, are we just gonna ignore the fact that a character, our best friend, is dead and gone?
Yeah, and
erased from
existence?
Yeah.
And like, I'm in like a different universe now?
So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting all of the effort in to start something brand new, like this game. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature, like this game. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile, like this game. But it makes the school events like the festival that much more important. Yeah, like that was nothing important happens on the festival day.
Yeah.
I'm confident that we can really grow this club before we something.
Graduate.
Right, Natsuki? Chocolate, I guess.
Natsuki
reluctantly agrees.
Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monika must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom?
Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not it.
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I mean,
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
So, Eric, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga?
Yeah,
I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
I like manga.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Something. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? It's fucking sorry.
Let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
And my favorite usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds, like this game. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And then a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive, like this game.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds comfort in the world of books, not people.
But I like a lot of things, like dick. Starts with deep psychological elements, usually immerse me as well. Like this game. Isn't it amazing how writers can be so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop like this game? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
Dwayne Johnson. I expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality. Oh, is that so, bitch? Really, if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only a brief moment.
Oh, I hate horror.
Oh, why is that?
Well, I just...
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind. Never mind.
That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What gives you that idea?
I can't do it. The pieces grab me behind last club meeting. It looked like you were getting a poem called.
Don't say it out loud. Give that back.
Oh, I can't take it.
Fine. Christ, just stop talking.
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I'm trying to do it while laughing, and it's really hard.
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? Oh, fuck. Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like
Not a very competent writer yet.
I understand. I'm not doing this. Sharing the love already takes more than just confidence. A true husband friend is reading to oneself. You must be willing to open your eyes, showing even the deepest reasons of your heart. Do you have a writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment.
Well, hey, I just got an idea. How about this?
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them together. That way, everyone is even. It's like a fucking car. I mean, I thought it was a good idea. I think you're right, Monika. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to do together. I didn't decide to read my sentences because Dick fuck keeps clicking space. I mean, to the best Literature Club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Eric?
Hold on, there's still one problem.
What's that?
Now that we've reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club.
Wow.
Monika may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision.
Chocolate.
I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes.
But I'm sorry, I thought.
Eh? The girls exchange glances before Monika turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Eric. The thing is,
We don't have enough members yet for to form an official club.
Fuck, yeah, what am I doing?
Are you talking to yourself? Like, what the fuck? You don't have enough, we need 4. And I've been trying really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one more before the festival...
I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I'd feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation, and besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Eric?
Yeah, it could be fun, right?
You really did scare me for a moment.
I mean, if you really just left after all this, I'd be super bad.
Eric, I'm so happy. Natsuki, please stop whatever the fuck that is. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay?
Oh, hell yeah. Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment, write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share it.
Monika looks over at me once more.
Eric, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah. Can I really impress the class star, Monika, with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then.
Okay. I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait.
Oh, Christ. With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 3 girls.
Natsuki.
Yuri,
Natsuki.
and of course, Monika.
And Monika.
Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to go closer to one of these girls. All right. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me.
Nothing can possibly
And I
go
guess
wrong.
that starts with writing a poem tonight.
Let's finish the poem, then we'll call it an episode. Oh, we unlocked a special poem, Eric.
Oh, no. Oh!
Oh, what's cool about this is if you take it...
Oh, no, shit.
Well, no, it's if you take it and put it into, like, Photoshop and turn the contrast all the way up, it's actually a poem.
Really?
And it's like an excerpt from a fucking, like, a doctor talking about a patient who's, like, too far gone or something like that. It's, like, it's really fucking weird.
So is my dude basically like? No, I'm not gonna predict anything.
All right.
All right.
I enjoyed a poem, Eric.
All right. Massacre. Why can I only write about 2 girls? Where's the third? Puppy.
Hold on, let me pick some.
Okay.
Memories. That's a good one. Memories. Oh.
That-
Papa!
That was a Sayori one.
Yeah. Contamination? Whatever the fuck. Contamination. There you go.
Contamination.
All right, your turn.
Sticky.
Ooh.
Melancholy.
All right. Disarray.
Kawaii.
Kawaii. Let's go. Fantasy. Actually, no. Rain cloud. Oh.
All right.
We've got a lot for Natsuki.
Yeah.
Crimson. This seems like a yeah. There you go. All right.
Bliss.
Uncontrollable. Philosophy. Oh, Doki Doki was on that one.
Ah.
Socks.
What? Giggle.
Essence. The essence of giggle. Marshmallow.
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 Chocolate.
Oh, yeah,
Damn
big
it.
chocolate. It was on the bottom.
Oh, man.
Disoriented. You can pick the rest of them. Death, my God.
Yup.
Bubbles.
Bubbles.
Oh!
Ah! What is that? What the fuck was that?
All right, choice next time.
What the fuck? Oh, there's no saves.
Yeah, they're gone. They're corrupt.
Oh yeah, that's right. Great.